like, subscribe to the notification bell, we'll be all set. Hey, hit that goddamn subscribe button. It's free, bro. Won't cost you anything. Back with another video, this time from Just Pearly Things. Shout out to all the UK viewers. The title of the video is Modern Woman Gets Destroyed by 9-to-5 Worker.
His mom's basement.
I never said so what. I just read the super chat.
Someone said so what. I don't know who.
Oh no, you're hearing things.
Maybe. It's time for bed.
You were looking for trouble, King Richez. You know that.
Blood, I don't
I've
care.
seen some of his content, but I'm not subscribed to
It's his
him.
show, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care. Anyway, where we at? All right, big up Trent Rawlins. He's back again. Black women want the guy raised on survival, not love. A sophisticated hood dude, an anomaly. Ooh.
Oh, I'd love a sophisticated hoodlum.
But raised on love, not survival.
She just backed up what he said.
Yeah, but if a guy is on this drilling and trapping, scamming, all of that kind of stuff, it is survival though.
How will he be?
He's on survival mode.
But how will he be willing? How will he know how to love me if he doesn't know? Like if he hasn't.
That's what you should ask yourself when you start dating them.
There you go. Like if you're.
What do you mean? There you go. That's what you should ask yourself when you date them.
I don't.
And make excuses.
Why do you keep insinuating that?
Because she said she picked the scammer over the 9-to-5 guy. She said it. We could rewind it, bruv.
If I love the scammer, yeah, why not?
Yeah, there you go. I'm not saying not to do that. I'm just saying ask yourself. I'm not hating on no one. I don't need to hate on no one. I don't
is probably
care.
depressed and miserable, actually.
Could be.
Say that again.
The 9-to-5 may be
I put it
depressed
on
and
her.
miserable.
Not that one. The other one.
Why are you looking for my trouble?
What did you say?
She loves looking at
I
herself.
worked 9-to-5, and that was the most miserable time of my life, because a lot of the time you're working for peanuts for somebody that's making millions off your back. You're 9-to-5, which means you need to get there even probably 8:30. A lot of the time you may have to commute, wear stiff ass clothes, have 1 hour break in a whole 8-hour day. Like, ugh.
I don't agree with that.
Go on.
But you work for home.
Don't.
Yeah, okay, but I made my way up. I started to work at McDonald's, earning £5 an hour when I was 18 when I came to this country, and now I'm living my best life due to my 9-to-5.
Come on.
So I feel like it depends on the situation. I've been to jobs that I was a slave, but I feel like you work your way up. And so,
and you know, and do you know why that's so mad that she said that? Because she's the white girl here.
What are you trying to say?
Well, it's kind of obvious what I'm trying to say.
It's
kind of obvious what
say it in words.
Talk to him.
Say it in words.
He ain't gonna back down. Talk to him.
Say it with your chest in words.
100%.
Bro, you don't say it for yourself.
Basically
No, don't change what you're saying, fam. Huh?
Are you trying to say that she's more stable because she's white?
No.
Say it with your words.
Let me make it very. Let me put my phone down for this.
Say it with your words.
Please be
Basically, Basically, so we're talking about 9-to-5s versus bad criminals, fast money, whatever. Yeah. And basically, you said you'd pick a scammer over 9-to-5. Then you were talking about how bad the 9-to-5 is. The lady in the middle didn't really say nothing, but we already know that she's been with the gangster boys. And then the lady on the end said, you know what? I don't agree. I made my way through working hard, being a slave. Yeah, came to the country, 18, McDonald's, worked your way up. Now you're living your best life, and that's respectable. Do you get what I'm saying? That's not downgrading what you do for a living, but that is just stating the facts, and that's stating some of the things that black guys say about why they date out. Because there's a mentality amongst us there's a mentality in our community that we all know.
But maybe she loves what she does.
And this guy, King Richez, as I stated, I've seen him before. I don't think I subscribed to him. I'm going to subscribe to him after this. One thing I remember about him seeing in his clips is that he calls it like he sees it. Like, he don't bullshit or water down what he says. He's going to tell you exactly what it is. So I definitely respect that. And he also made a good observation about the white girl was the one who said, no, I prefer the 9-to-5. And we do seem to have a thing in the black community. And it transcends across the pond. Now, of course, not all. A lot of women in our culture prefer that scammer, that thug, that unsavory individual.
9-to-5.
No,
some people don't love what they do for 9-to-5.
In some imagination stuff. Let's go.
It's not even imagination.
Go off what she said. Go off what she said, not what you feel.
She's a woman. I sent you a video the other day about broke guys, right? You make less money on a 9-to-5 than you do if you're out there doing a more flexible.
I'll let one of these other brothers.
A more flexible job working for yourself. I'd rather be an entrepreneur than to be working 9-to-5 to a point in my life.
I don't understand why.
For real.
I don't understand why black people think 9-to-5s aren't about making money. Every person that I know that works 9-to-5 making £300,000 a year. I don't understand that.
Is that in finance?
well, in the U.S. too. So we
Okay.
get, you know.
Yeah.
And then
Everybody, you know, making 300 G's a year. High company.
also, man, dang, I forgot what the hell I was gonna say.
Sorry.
At the end of the day, they're tapped, bruv. That's
Yeah,
all
it's
you
just-
need to say.
Oh,
It's
no,
tapped.
wait. Oh, I
It's
got
tapped,
it.
bruv. Like, it's tapped.
One more thing. I don't like in the black community we have this, oh, we don't like what we do. Oh, we need to find, listen, the white folks and the Asian folks I know, and me, I was getting destroyed. I was sleeping on a mat on the floor at Harvard, getting
He went to
destroyed.
Harvard. Different story.
Okay? In order to get that back, to be able to finish my training next year and make 40 hours a week, every weekend off, get home at 5 p.m., 300,000 pounds a year. Okay? You have to work hard, and it's not going to be fun.
No,
And you like,
It ain't gonna be fun,
It's not going to
bruv.
be fun.
I'm not talking about working
one's
hard.
saying,
I'm talking about the monotonous routine of being
gonna
in
be
a 9 to
monotonous.
There's
5.
gonna
It
be
is.
monotonous
It's gonna be
routine,
terrible.
bro.
Yeah, but
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Of book I read.
I've worked both
Yo,
sides.
no. One voice, yeah. Let me tell you a book I read, a book by 50 Cent. Yeah, he's the baddest bad boy in the flipping rap that you can think of. Power, all of these kind of things.
Just reviewed his audio book. That's crazy.
Yeah, you would look at him as an entrepreneur, would you not?
Yes.
Yeah. Guess what he said in his book, Hustle Harder.
Yeah.
The same book.
Monotonous repetition, bruv, is the key to success. Monotonous repetition.
When you're working for yourself, not when you're working for another person.
Bruv, no. Why you
I'm
adding
sorry.
things? You didn't read the book and you're adding.
Yeah, but
What do you mean, yeah, but? You did not read the book and you're adding in your own interpretation when I'm telling you
basically-
what was written down,
Talk
bruv.
to him.
but you're
This
basically
is
a
mad,
clock.
bro. This is actually
basically-
mad what you lot are
But
doing,
that's
It's
bruv.
about
not
making
mad.
money.
I'm
It's not about
definitely
your actual
subscribing to him.
happiness.
I like the fact that he just called it out. Like, you're adding on to something that I'm quoting from a book. You're adding, oh, no, you didn't read it. Step back. You're adding your interpretation. That's not what I said.
I worked like, and that's why I said miserable. I didn't say broke. Right?
Let me just say something quick. You see this listen.
What?
You see this whole discussion here? This is showing how men think logically forward
Yes.
and women think emotionally forward. And neither are necessarily right or wrong because it's always tailored to your situation.
You was doing good and then you
No.
just
I'm
You was doing good.
because
I like this dude, bro. I like
I'll
this
tell you why,
dude.
because I believe in you got to work hard before you work smart. You can't just
Yes,
jump into
that's
working
true.
smart.
Yeah.
And stuff. So
Yeah.
that
give
means
her
you're
that.
going to have to go through the 9 to 5s and the daily routines and sacrifice. And maybe you're not going to have a certain amount at the end of this month, or you're not going to. But if you're self-investing and you're doing certain things in order to get what you need, what you want, or where you need to be, that's where you can start accumulating.
Yeah, because this is the
working
thing.
smart.
I'm not saying that you should be a wage slave your whole life and just
Yeah.
be in a rat
Absolutely
race your
not.
whole life. But I'm
Yeah.
saying do not talk down on this whole
100%.
9 to 5 thing, because guess what? Most of our parents did it. Most of
I
your
work a
grandparents
9 to
did it.
5.
And most people on this planet do it. So again, it goes back to that thinking of this top 10% of people out there and what they're doing. And yeah, you've got to be like them. Bro, like at the end of the day, most people are not going to ever reach that because it's not feasible for everyone to be balling.
Yeah.
It's not, bruv. So when you talk,
He's
talk negative
everything
about all of this 9 to 5, it's actually ridiculous because most people are gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, but
No,
listen.
do you know what
There's
it- you know
no
what it
but,
is, yeah?
bro.
You know
I
There
didn't
ain't
say
no
but.
bro.
I didn't say but.
You did
I said
say but.
I said
No, I'm not
listen.
either.
Listen.
My name's King Richez. Remember that.
Senor Richez,
You're not Senor. Say it properly.
Senor Miguel
Say it
Richez.
properly. Say it
Miguel
properly.
Rico.
All right, we're gonna keep going with the super chats, blood.
Couple things. One, I think these glasses are ridiculous. I love it. I only really had a couple points I wanted to hit on after watching this video, but King Richard actually nailed my first point. Like, I was watching him talk like, damn, he's saying exactly what I was intended on saying. So I'll play it again just to reiterate this
Be a
point.
wage slave your whole life and just
Yeah.
be in a rat race your whole life. But I'm
Yeah.
saying do not talk down on this whole
100%.
9 to 5 thing, because guess what? Most of our parents did it. Most of
I
your
work a
grandparents
9
did
to
it. And most people on this planet do it. So again, it goes back to that thinking of this top 10% of people out there and what they're doing. And yeah, you've got to be like them. Bro, like at the end of the day, most people are not going to ever reach that because it's not feasible for everyone to be balling.
Yeah.
It's not, bruv. So when you talk negative about all of this 9 to 5, it's actually ridiculous because most people are gonna have to do it.
You can't really argue with that. The majority of people will have to work 9 to 5s. And I think that the rise of social media has a lot of the younger people fooled into not realizing how the majority of people's normal career trajectory goes. People work 9 to 5s, then you have some people start their own businesses. Some people step out and start doing their own thing. Go and get professional degrees and start careers opposed to jobs, because there's a difference between a 9 to 5 job and a career. And I think people have the ability to make money online via different social media entities that they forget how the rest of the people work. Like, I don't know, these two women, that's another point that I wanted to make. These two women who say that they prefer scammers or 9 to 5s is a horrible way to live. What are they doing for a living? If they're 9 to 5, they're hypocrites, but even if they aren't, what exactly are they doing for a living? And I realize this is only an 8-minute clip in a likely 2 to 3 hour video, so they may have already covered that and we are just unaware of it. So maybe they stated that in the video, but if it's you Instagram thought in the OnlyFans, yeah, you really kind of on the sidelines on this conversation. Even the entrepreneur route. I saw that all the time on Mr. Samuels videos. All these women call and say they have 2 or Thon Lex. I own 2 companies, Kendra. Like, they always call, have these multi-businesses, but just self-employed. That's the difference. Theo Coop, self-employed for about 5 or 6 years now. I work for myself. I'm self-employed. But you won't ever hear me say I'm a boss, I'm a CEO. I don't have any employees. And a lot of these people, man, you can go legalzoom.com, pay $300 and start a business. Or you can go on your local state website and start. If anyone can start a business, all you need is $25 or $30 or something like that. People start a business and think, oh, I'm a boss. No. And how many people are actually making money? So I just think a lot of online and social media just have a lot of younger people confused on how the real world works. And King Richey did a great way of breaking it down, and I'm definitely gonna follow more of his content. But you guys let me know what you think. Put the party in the comments. My name's Theodore Cooper, but you can call me bitch. Do better.
Excuse me, bitches?